What's up, everybody? I have made my way back to where my favorite cuisine in the world comes from. I am back in Thailand. I have come back up north. It's been 10 years since I've been here. This is Chiang Mai, Thailand. And the first thing I'm gonna do here is my favorite dish in the entire world. This is Moo Pad Kra Pau. Let's check this out. Okay, so this is Moo Pad Kra Pau. So if you don't know what the dish is, it is minced pork with Thai holy basil stir fried up. You get the side here of fish sauce with garlic and more chilies in it, which I'm definitely adding to this. So if you're new to this channel, a couple of things. I do not take free food anywhere I go. I pay for everything that I eat, and I do not leave bad reviews. Mostly because what I do is things like this that are small street food type places. This isn't exactly a street food type place, but most of what I do is street food. I'm not willing to crap on somebody's business that's trying to feed their family. I have been in Chiang Mai for an entire week now, and this is the first time I've been out to film anything. So, as I mentioned, this is my favorite dish in the entire world, regardless of wherever I go. And I've had this is probably my 8th time having this here, and it is unbelievable. Of the ones that I've had so far, the best one that I've probably had, ironically enough, is at a place that nobody even goes to at all. It's Rincon Night Market. It's over by Maya, which is the huge shopping mall here in Chiang Mai. Now, I have no idea where to find the best Pad Kra Pau in Chiang Mai. So you guys watching, leave a comment down below and let me know, because I'm not really sure. This one here, so I'm at a place called the Jeab, I believe is the name of this. I'm over in Nimman right now. This is Jeab Cafe. I have asked for this pad mak, and as you can see, they have entire chilies in here. If you watch this channel, on my last trip here to Thailand, my favorite Pad Kra Pau that I've ever had was from a woman in Bangkok in a little neighborhood called An Nut. If you haven't seen that video, you can check it out up here. But I'm not gonna add any of the fish sauce and extra chilies to this yet. Let's just try theirs out. What looks good about this to me is that it's not dry. Like sometimes you'll get Pad Kra Pau and it's extremely dry looking. You can definitely see the oils that are in this right here. Oh, there's tons of everything in this. This looks good. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I asked for pad mak, and it is pad mak. Oh, it's super spicy. The Thai holy basil is literally what makes this dish stand out. You get that fresh herbiness from the Thai holy basil. Get a beautiful bite from the chilies. The pork is just fall apart. It's minced, so it's easy to cook. It's a quick stir fry. It's the simplest, easiest meal in the world. It's so delicious. Oh, wow. Oh, no. It's just literally one of those dishes that I cannot get enough of. Love this so much. So I really don't think I need any more chilies. I almost had the hiccups right now because it's so spicy. But I'm gonna get a little bit of this spiced fish sauce added onto this. My mouth is on fire right now. Normally I ask for pad mak and they come back and I know they build it down. Like this is super spicy. It's a really good Pad Kra Pau. Is it the best one that I've ever had? No, but it's very good. This, right as of right now, like I said, I think this is the 8th time that I've had this. This definitely is right up there with the one that I had with over at Rincon. I'd say it's better than the one in the Maya food court. It's very good. Oh yeah. You get that fish sauce mixed in there. Add another layer of flavor to it. Get one of those big chilies on there. Oh God, it's so good. Before I even start here, it's blazing hot outside right now. Like I'm drenched in sweat. But the place that we're at right now, this is called SP Chicken. I've never had this before. And what it is it's roasted chicken. I've also ordered a som tam, which is a spicy papaya salad. One of my favorite things here in Thailand. The chicken's here. So apparently they're done on a vertical charcoal grill and they're roasted upside down. which the claim is that it retains more juiciness in the meat itself. So that's it there. This is a half a chicken. It's pretty small for a half a chicken. So if you're coming here, you may want to order a whole chicken. I'm eating a lot, so this is going to be fine for me. Let's just I'm going to grab just a leg here. Going in with my hands. I'm not having any napkins here. I don't have any napkins here. I'm going to have to go get some napkins. But let's just grab a leg and try just the leg on its own. See if there's this intense flavor that they're talking about. I had to go in there again. So to start with, the chicken is very flavored. It's a very good chicken that's done. It's a very nice roast chicken. Intense flavor, wouldn't say that at all. At least the piece that I have here, I wouldn't say it's super juicy either. That's not necessarily a bad thing. So I have ordered a little bit of rice here. Now you get two sauces to dip in this. I have no idea what either one of them are. So let me show you that. So there's this one here. I don't know if you can even see that. I doubt that's going to show up for you. It looks like a sweet chili sauce. This one here, I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'll let you know when I taste it. It kind of looks like it would be a nam jiao, but we'll give it a try and just see. So I'm going to tear some chicken off of here. I want to try this one first because it looks like a nam jiao. It's exactly what that is. Oh, and that's tasty. That changes everything up with the flavor of the chicken. There's a sourness. There's this beautiful blend of herbs and spices in there. Very umami. It's literally like the perfect taste. All right, here we go. Sweet chili sauce. It's exactly what that is. Let's get that out of here because it's not spicy enough. It's a little too sweet for me. I'm gonna just dump a little bit of this nam jiao all over here. But this isn't nam jiao. It tastes what I remember nam jiao to be. A little bit. It's salty. It's sweet. It's savory. It's spicy. Now let's get a bite. Rice, chicken, nam jiao, all mixed in here. Oh, that's good. Okay. You get a little smoky flavor from where they're doing it over the charcoal there. But here's what I can make out of everything here. It's not an intense flavor. I wouldn't say it's savory, it's sweet. The chicken on itself is kind of ordinary. It's everything else that's going on here that they do with it that makes it what it is. Oh, it's really nice. Oh, it's good. It is super hot outside, and this is going to be spicy, but it's going to be refreshing at the same time. See how theirs is. It's not overwhelmingly spicy. There's good heat to it though. The shrimp flavor really makes it. The papaya, it's super refreshing because it's so hot out. Oh wow. Okay, so I guess I should mention to you guys, one of the reasons this place is so popular was that in 2020, this is what I've read. I don't know a whole lot about Michelin guides and everything else. In 2020, it was designated as Bib Gourmand by Michelin Guide. Now, whether they still hold that designation or not, I have no idea. So that's one of the reasons that you see this place all over social media. Now, what I will say is the quality of the food is solid. It's very good. It's, like I said, it's not the intense flavor that everybody was talking about, that I was reading about, that doesn't exist until you add some of the sauces into it. The special sauces, it's not a savory chicken, it's not a sweet chicken, it's a roasted chicken. That's what it tastes like. It's very good roasted chicken. For the Bib Gourmand, you've got to have quality food and a affordable price, very affordable. So sometimes half a chicken and the water I got here was 190 baht. So you can't complain about that at all. It's a really good price on it, and it's good quality. It's solid food. Am I gonna lose my mind over it? No. But it's very good. Yeah, if you're in Chiang Mai, come check out SB Chicken. Solid food, great prices. Can't go wrong with this. Oh yeah. All right, so the next place I'm gonna do is a place called Traditional Thai Restaurant. It's a very small establishment run by a husband and wife team. There's a dish here that I've never had before. I've read tons about it. That's what I'm gonna show you at this place here. Let's check this out. This is called Khanom Chin, and I've never had this before in my life. I've read a lot about it. So what it is fermented rice noodles that are done in a curry. The curry's made from soybeans and chili paste. Looks fantastic. There's a ton of blood cakes in here. I don't know what other protein is in here right offhand. I'm just gonna start throwing things in my mouth and we're gonna see how it goes. You get a little plate of fresh veg and everything, fresh herbs, I should say. There's some lime here, so I'm gonna squeeze some lime all over this. I have no idea if I'm doing this right because I've never had it before, but I just loved this family so much when I was here the other day. I was like, yes, I'm putting them in a video. All right, pulling the spoon and the fork out for just a minute. Let's just give this broth a shot. Once again, never had this before. It's like everything Thai, there's a bit of fieriness to it. It's a lot more subtle than I thought it would be. I figured that would be a little bit heavier. So let's try, I want to try with just one of these blood cakes out, because as you guys know, I've told you a million times, blood cakes, blood cubes, most of them don't have a whole lot of flavor. Let's try one just on its own before any broth. Great silky texture to the blood cakes that they do here in Thailand. Now let's get one with the broth in there, because that's where we're going to get some flavor in. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow. I want to give these fermented rice noodles a shot. Not too much broth or anything here, just some of the fermented rice noodles. Great bouncy texture to them. The fermentation, I guess, they're slightly sour when you go after the noodles on their own. You get a little bit of sourness. Oh. The bean sprouts in there are a nice, fresh, crispy touch to it. I'm just trying to look and see here, because there are like some little bony yet meaty pieces in here, and I'm not sure exactly what this is. Let's give it a shot. I'm pretty sure it's just beef. All right, let's try and get this. It's fantastic. Let's try and get this mixed all around a little bit. Oh, it's really good. Oh man, that's nice. It's not an overwhelmingly spicy dish. There is some heat to it, but it is Thailand. So you're gonna get heat on pretty much everything in Thailand. I guess that's gonna be a little lesson for you if you're visiting Thailand and you can't deal with spice at all. You're gonna hear a lot of foreigners especially that are gonna tell you the same mai pet. Mai pet just means little spice. Doesn't mean that there's no spice to it. If you don't want any spice at all, learn the phrase mai pri. That means no chili. You don't want any chili in it at all. When you're hearing me out and I'm running around talking and interacting with people and I ask for pet mak, it's that I'm asking for something very spicy. I didn't ask for anything with this. This is just how she brought it. There's good heat on it right on its own. Tingle around the mouth. The noodles are fantastic. The broth is delicious. Oh yeah. So this restaurant is located on the far east side of the old town, almost down to the southeast corner of the old town. It is still within the old town walls. It's going to be extremely hard to find, so I will leave a Google link for it down below if you're looking for it. You should definitely come check it out. It's down a little side street. Unless you're staying in a hotel that's directly around here or you're a local, I don't really think many people know about this place, which is quite unfortunate because their food is fantastic. This is the third dish that I've eaten here, and I drove all the way back over from Nimman just so I can come over here today for this, because I wanted to try this. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of recommendations where to try this dish, but that's fantastic because I will try them for you. But I wanted to try it for the first time here because her khao soi is fantastic. Her pork belly and rice is phenomenal. I just wanted to be able to come back and support this place again. The food's unbelievably delicious. Small husband and wife team, it's amazing. So Khanom Chin, very good. I really like that a lot. You guys leave some comments for me down below. Where else, where would you recommend I try this at here? Her version to me is fantastic, but I have no comparison to it because it's the first time I've ever had it. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do here. This place, I cannot tell you the name of this place here. You will miss it if you are not looking extremely hard for it. I'm gonna leave links for every place I go to down in the description of the video. I don't know the name of the place right offhand. It's in Thai and I can't make out exactly what it is. It was extremely difficult to find, and it's the only place I can find right now in Chiang Mai that has this dish. This dish is called Miang Kham. And what it is it's finger food basically. So you have some betel leaves here, and then you get an assortment. You make this to taste however you want it. I read a ton about this before I got in the country, so I looked all over for it to try and find it back in Chiang Mai here. So what you've got here is some raw shallots, there's some dried shrimp, there's some peanuts, there is some ginger here, there's lime here, there's toasted coconuts, some chilies, and then an assortment of seeds. And what you do, you just make little wraps. This sauce that you see here, this is made from shrimp paste, lemongrass, fish sauce. There is galangal in here, there's chilies in here, there's peanuts in here, palm sugar. And what you do is you just put a little bit of a dip on your thing. Now, I've never done this before, so don't listen to me when I'm trying to tell you how to do this. But let's just try and make one of them up. Now, I read somewhere that these little limes, I don't know if this is true or not. I'm going to try it. So if you look at the limes, there's still a little rind on it, but it looks like it's a small, like, key lime. So the rind is very small on it. My understanding is you're supposed to eat this. So I'm just going to start one with everything in it. Throw a couple little shrimp in there. Would you look at the size of this ginger? Like, that is a big piece of ginger, yeah? Ooh, that's very nice. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try one. This has got the whole rind on the lime here. I'm a little bit scared of that. The rind on the lemon is not an issue at all. It actually works quite well. Breaks down with all the textures. You get a bit of the shrimpy flavor from the salty shrimp that are there. The peanuts add a nice little crunch to it, nice little freshness from the shallots that are in here. Toasted coconut gives it a little bit of a smoky flavor behind it. It's fantastic. It works great. I didn't feel the chilies, not a bit in that bite there, but we'll throw some more on in the next one. I found the hardest thing to deal with there was the ginger. Because it's so big. To chew it and break it down a little bit takes a little bit of time. The burst of citrus in your mouth from the lime is beautiful. While we're sitting here talking about this as well, I also ordered this. My understanding was that this was just like a lemon iced tea. But you're in Thailand. Maybe I'm completely insane, but I swear to God, this is like a Thai iced tea with a little bit of a lime or lemon flavoring to it. And it's beautiful. I've never had one like this. Not thick and creamy with the condensed milk like you normally get with a Thai tea, but you have that Thai tea taste to it. And it's beautiful. That's amazing. Here we go. It's everything inside of this one again. Six chilies definitely lit me up there. My mouth is on fire right now. The ginger. Immediately burst of that ginger in your mouth. It is super strong. Like, I kind of feel like the ginger is a bit much with what's going on here. This sauce, it's unbelievably delicious. Shrimp paste, lemongrass, fish sauce, chilies, palm sugar, peanuts, galangal. There's so much happening with it, but there's this beautiful sweetness and little bite. If nothing else, these are fun to just kind of try and make up. They're very tasty. Like, it's a perfect little snack. There you're getting a slightly salty, heavy, smoky flavor to it from the toasted coconut, the peanuts and the seeds, and then the dried shrimp. Still get a little bit of the sweetness behind because of the sauce. The lime actually adds a great touch in there. The freshness of the shallots, crisp in your mouth, that's beautiful. I think they all kind of need to go in there for me. The ginger, I think, is the only one that's overpowering to me. Before I jump out of here and make my way off to the next place, just want to quickly let you guys know that whole plate of the Miang Kham and the iced tea that I got there, 105 baht. That's it. Like, that is literally a big enough snack that you could eat only that have the iced tea. It would be a perfect lunch. Like, it's more than enough. 105 baht, extremely affordable, delicious food. Let's go. The last place I'm gonna try here today. I'm gonna do my best to pronounce this for you. This is roast chicken Wichienbury, I believe is the way you pronounce this. I'm not 100% certain. It's another chicken spot. I was recommended this place by a few locals here, so let's give this one a shot. Here we go. Wichienbury. Roast chicken Wichienbury. I swear I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not. So what we've got here, I've ordered an entire chicken at this place here. I'm going to take some home to him because it's very close to where I'm staying. I'm back over in the Nimman neighborhood right now. Apparently the way that they do this, it's split in half, it's smashed, flattened out a little bit, and then grilled in skewers. Like the whole grill over there looks absolutely amazing. And then I've also ordered this here. This is a corn salad with salted egg. I got this with no spice because I'm going to take this home to Em as well, so she can get some of this in her. So we're going to give this a shot while we're here as well. It's a little unfortunate that there's no chili in this at all. I'm taking it home to Em so she can get some food in her. The salted egg is delicious. It's a very flavorful salad. There's a sweetness to it. This to me would be so much better if there was some chili on it. Still very tasty though. Get one more bite of that salted egg there. All right, so along with the chicken that I've got here, I did order some rice. You do get a sauce here. I don't know what this sauce is made of. Yeah, the sauce, I'm not exactly sure what this is made up of. There's a sweetness to it. It's salty, it's slightly spicy. Like, I don't know if it's a combination of just dark and sweet soy sauce. A little bit of a sourness note behind it. It's really good. And I'm just gonna cut into a piece of the chicken here, tear a piece off, just straight chicken. Oh wow, that is a straight breast piece and it is super juicy. Yeah, I really don't want to say anything bad about SP because it was good. It was a good chicken that they had. I just found it a little bit on the dry side. Maybe it was just a piece that I had there. This, like, you can, that's pure breast here. That's just pure breast happening there. It is super juicy. All right, well, get a little bit of this sauce in here. I'm gonna mix up a bite with some rice, that sauce, some chicken. All right, here we go. Oh wow, the sauce is a perfect element on top of this. With salty, sweet, spicy, a little bit sour behind it. This is really good, wow. All right, I didn't want to make a decision this quickly, but this, as far as the two chickens that I've had today, this wins easily. I want to grab just one of these legs here because I got to try the skin on this. Oh, it's hot. Oh, wow. What they're doing a little glaze on the outside of the chicken there, and whatever they do just caramelizes beautifully on the grill. Oh man, that's good. So when you come to this place here, it's an open air little eatery. I'm gonna guess here there's probably 20, 30 good sized tables in here. There's quite a few people here right now. They're only open from 9:30 in the morning to 4:30 in the afternoon. That's it. And then they're done. They do their chicken. You can see their menu here. They have several different items you can order from them. Because that big grill is right on the roadside and it's kind of surrounded with some tarps and there's some protection from the sun to the open air eating area, all of the smoke pours back inside of the eatery here, which is fantastic. I personally love it. It may bother some people. God, I love this country. I'm going through this chicken, I think at a little bit of an alarming rate. Oh wow, it's so good. What a beautiful roast chicken. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and turn the other side to you here so you can see that other half of that chicken. I don't know how well that's going to focus in. You can see how it's kind of been smashed and flattened out a little bit, where they split the chicken in half and then they lay the whole thing on the grill like that. Oh, look at that. Mmm. Fatty, caramelized, crispy little bits of chicken skin. Oh, wow. That is amazing. Oh, it's delicious. What I'm sitting here wondering to myself right now, I ordered plain rice with this. Really wondering if sticky rice would have been a better call for this here. Because this is unbelievably delicious. All right, here we go again. Chicken, rice. This is stupid good. I was so full before coming here. I swear to God, I could sit here and eat this whole chicken. It's that good. Oh, wow. Yeah, once again, not saying anything bad about SP. This is, to me, I'm not saying that this is absolute fact. To me, this is much better. And what I love about this, I literally am staying like 90 meters from here. Or not why I decided to come here, it just came highly recommended to me by a few locals. Oh wow. That is unbelievably delicious. Yeah. So if this is something that you guys would normally do, let me know down in the comments. Would you normally order this with plain steamed rice, or would you order this with sticky rice? Like I said, I got steamed rice and it works fantastic. I'm just really wondering now if I should have went sticky rice. Oh my God. This is the end of it right here. That's going to wrap all this video up here. You guys be sure to tune in next week. See what else I get up to. Oh, wow.